welcome to Tailgate Tales. Oh, it is that time of the week, Leah.
Huzzah.
You excited?
No. No, I'm very excited. We have chickens on our face, and I'm just
Cocks.
pumped and... Cocks.
We're full of
excuse me.
cocks on our faces.
We've got cocks on our faces, and we're ready to go. Pretty pumped.
Ready and raring. We do have a viewer now.
Oh, hey, y'all, hey.
We were just giving it a little bit extra time to see if anybody could get in. And now we have them right where we want them.
Huzzah.
Okay, let me get my notes. All right. I think we'll just go straight into recording, Leah. Are you ready?
Are you not going to show everybody your cute chicken?
Well, I mean, we can do it later.
Okay, that's fine.
You want to just do it later?
Yeah,
Are you
that's
going to
fine.
get up and show your cute chicken?
No.
Exactly.
Very comfy.
But I'm expected to, so. All right. I am wearing a St. Kitts shirt that says Smile Mon.
I'm wearing a Deadpool shirt that says tacos.
Yeah, so we're going on theme because we're doing South Carolina. So we got the black and the red.
It's supposed to be garnet, but I don't know what color this shirt is, so there you go.
I think it's just red.
Yep.
Plain old red. All right, well, let me go ahead and get this going here.
Okay.
And we'll get to recording. All right. You got your intro down?
Well, let's give it a shot.
We will figure it out. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, y'all, I'm Leah Lawrence.
And I'm her husband, Mitch Lawrence.
And you are listening to Tailgate Tales, a special series of the Southern Spirits podcast.
Each week, we are talking about something fun from a school in the Southeastern Conference on the same day that they get to play football. So, which school are we talking about this week, Leah?
This week, we're going to the University of South Carolina, hence the chickens.
Excellent. Well, South Carolina is playing Mizzou this week. I did not put what time they play. Oh, God. Let me see if I can do that real quick. But they're playing Mizzou. I'll just get back to that. How about that? And let's see. We're going to go into our alcohol. Drinking the same thing. Going Coastal Pineapple IPA. Same thing as last week. Nothing fun there. It's okay. I like it. The tradition that we're going with this week is the Cockaboose Railroad. This is a really, really interesting tradition that I think you're going to like, Leah.
Okay.
That South Carolina does at their home games. This is from an article on Bleacher Report called Ranking the Greatest All-Time Traditions in South Carolina Football History. All right, and I just
Is this
copied-
number one?
I don't even know.
If it's not number one, then you made a mistake.
I didn't do that. Well, it's what I liked
Yeah.
that I was looking at. This is the entire entry from that article, okay?
Okay.
All right, quote. One of the more unique traditions in college football is the Gamecocks' Cockaboose Railroad right beside Williams-Brice Stadium. It all started around 1990 when a South Carolina fan hated the look of the rundown tracks right outside the stadium. He proceeded to clean up the tracks and place renovated cabooses on the tracks to create one-of-a-kind tailgating experience. Create a one-of-a-kind tailgating experience. There are 22 cabooses in the Gamecock Railroad today and are considered some of the most luxurious tailgating you can have at a South Carolina football game. On the outside, they all look alike. The inside, though, is customized to each owner's taste and style. These units have all the amenities like big screen TVs, mahogany cabinets, heating and air, granite countertops, and anything else you can imagine. It truly is one of the coolest traditions at South Carolina and one any fan should see in person. End quote. So, what it is are like little campers for tailgating.
They're private tailgating boxes.
Yeah,
with
and that's pretty awesome
roof
to me.
deck, apparently. Look at
Yep.
that shit.
Yep. And if you ask me, that's pretty freaking awesome. So,
I just feel like you would have to be incredibly wealthy to be able to have one of those things.
well, there are 22 of them, so yeah, seems like they're few and far between. And
But there was this one guy that was like, oh, these rails are kind of ugly. I'm just going to stick a fucking caboose there. Did he discuss it with the university? Or was it a contract job? Or was he just like one day, guys, wait, I've got this great idea, cabooses.
I do not have that information for you, Leah.
It just, the way you...
I'm sorry.
The way you gave the information, or the way the article, because I think you read it verbatim, but
I did, correct.
It just was like one regular fan was like, "Oh, this is ugly. We need to fix this up, y'all." Bring in the Fab Four and let's get to town.
Pretty
Get to
much.
work. I don't know how many Fabs there are.
There's-
I've never
I don't
seen
know.
that show.
They play at 3 p.m. on Saturday. I finally found it.
Excellent.
So there you go, all you South Carolina fans. Now you know when to watch the game because you didn't until just now. So there you go. I'm going to edit up that audio, by the way, live streamers, because it was rough at the beginning there. All right, well, we now know about Cockaboose Railroad. I would love to go sit in just a air-conditioned camper and watch a game.
It's a caboose.
Yeah, it's a camper.
It's not really a camper though. It's a caboose.
All right, what are we going to talk about this week, Leah?
That caboose. I'm
That
sorry.
caboose, though.
I really like the word caboose. A.
Yeah, you do.
Then cock caboose is funny.
Re-
And in the picture,
Red-handed Susie said, tacos to your shirt. And then she said, the cockaboose sounds amazing. I agree.
right?
I
and
love
then
it.
like it's got the little. Is that an inflatable or is that the actual mascot?
That would not be the mascot, I don't
Okay.
think. That looks inflatable to me. We're talking about our slideshow, everyone.
Yeah, anybody that is just audio only right now, you can go to youtube.com when this comes out and look at the video, and I've got pictures of the Cockaboose Railroad.
Actually, let me move this thing so you can see all the picture.
There you go.
There we go. I didn't
Anyway.
realize I was blocking all of it. Here, we'll just go right here for the rest of the episode. All
Well,
right,
no,
what are we talking
because
about, Leah?
that's-
Okay, I'm going to move it. There we go.
All right, so we're talking about the South Carolina State Museum.
All right.
So the South Carolina State Museum used to be a textile manufacturing mill. It was built in 1894, and it was huge, and tons of people worked there, and a lot of those people were children. It was actually the first fully electric textile mill in the United States, so that's a big deal. It produced tons and tons and tons of cotton textiles. But the fact that it came along on the early, turn of the century, the regulations for workers were not great. Over 25% of the workforce was under the age of 16. It was rough conditions, and I don't know if you've ever seen old video or like documentary footage of some of these old textile mills, but these machines were massive, and they were running huge, huge floors of these weaving machines, spinning machines, all sorts of stuff. And they didn't have a lot of safety regulations, and there wasn't any safety, anything really on these machines. So
Great.
a lot of accidents were bound to happen. A lot of
You're
accidents involving children, but that's not really what we're talking about, because the South Carolina State Museum has basically a mascot ghost. His name is Bubba.
Oh, you want me to go ahead?
Go ahead.
All right.
His name is Bubba, and he used to work in the textile mill.
Okay.
And that's the picture of the textile mill as it was, if you're watching the video, there on the right. And so you can see it's just these huge open floors of just industrial machinery, and it's all electric. And that, lends itself to lots of dangerous stuff. But at any rate, Bubba was, we assume, like a foreman, but it's never, no one can pin and say what this guy's name actually is. You know what I mean? Like, there's no
Bubba.
article that says,
Says it right there.
well, yeah, of course, the Bubba's what they call him, but I'm saying there's not like a person that they can pin this and say, hey, this is who this person was in life. This is
Okay.
just a spirit that the story has come down folklorically. There's no newspaper article associated with it or anything. But this guy was presumably a foreman of some sort. And they used to have a freight elevator to, transport freight between floors. So you would start at the bottom. It would be, cotton, and it would be, ginned out to get the seeds ready. Then, you'd go up to spinning, and then you'd go from spinning to making the fabric itself, weaving department, So it was just to transport goods between floors. Well, this guy goes to the elevator, and he's like, where's that elevator at? And he looks down the shaft thinking it should be below him because he's called it and he's waiting for it. Turns out it was above him. And
Oh, no.
he has his head sticking into this elevator shaft, looking
no.
down towards the bottom, and the elevator is coming for him straight from the
no.
top, and it decapitates him.
Oh, poor Bubba.
Yeah, so Bubba loses his head,
Mm.
and lots of poor children are traumatized.
Oh,
And so they say that this Bubba ghost has been around ever since then, that he just shows up, and he likes to hang around the elevator shaft that he got killed in a lot. I believe they say it's the 3rd floor elevator, and that elevator shaft is still functional. They've just put a modern elevator in it. And the museum is like leans heavy into the ghosts. They're really into it.
right.
So like costumed people will take you around and do tours and do ghost stories and stuff like that during the month of October. So if you're nearby, it looks like an awesome experience. Their website has all of that information. But yeah, this guy apparently makes his presence pretty known around the museum. So
Yeah.
he's really known to be so that elevator is one of the main elevators in the museum to go between floors, and he's pretty often seen as a full-bodied apparition. He will be just this dude, and apparently his ghost still has a head. I've not seen anything that says his ghost is headless, so I don't know where that's about. Maybe he smacked it back on in the afterlife.
Yeah.
I don't know. But he's walking around, and he's this just sort of older to middle-aged older man in overalls and boots, and just he walks onto the elevator with you know, as you're riding between floors, and as you get out you realize that he's not there anymore.
He's one of those people that like throws his hand in right as the door's about to close. It's like, wait a second, wait. Thank God I caught the elevator. It's like, there are 2 floors in this fucking building, Bubba. Take the goddamn stairs. I was here on time. Like, I do this all the time in my building. If the elevator's closing, I'm like, well, fuck it, I'll take the stairs. But if I push the button and the elevator's there, I'll get on it. If it's not, I just walk off. But if it's there, I get on it. And without fail, someone always just, hold on. And like, that's why when I get in, I immediately just hold the door close button. And I'm like, fuck y'all. I'm going on this elevator by myself.
No, for real. Like, my building is only 3 floors tall. If you can't, like, just suck it up and take the stairs, like, are you even a person at that point? Like, I'm fat as hell and I don't take the elevator. Also, lots of people get stuck on that elevator, so that's more of a personal choice for me, but, like...
Yeah. Jamie said about the head, the ghost children sewed it back on.
Oh, that's creepy. Now
they work in a textile factory. They know how to fucking sew.
They do, and they have the tiny little fingers for the perfect little stitches.
Oh God. Kevin wants to see our faces. He said, let me see that face.
All right, you can do that in a minute.
Kevin, you can see our cocks in a moment.
But yeah, so basically he is a creeper, and he likes to hang out and like sort of just be in the elevator with someone and creepily disappear as they get off the elevator, and they're like, where the fuck did that guy go? You know, he made such a big deal of catching the elevator.
Yep.
No. But then...
Good one, Leah.
I'm sorry. I'm not funny. I know I'm not.
You are. You're very funny. I just like giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
You're very funny.
It's fun. But yeah, and then a lot of other people, especially the people that curate the museum, have said that they've seen like just his boots and feet sort of behind other exhibits. So like they'll be walking one way and it's before anything opens up and they're the only people in the building or whatever, and they'll see him walking, but like just his bottom half walking behind like another exhibit or something like that. He hangs out on the 3rd floor a lot around the exhibit of the HMS Hunley, which we need to do that story. It's the Confederate submarine. That's a cool story.
Yeah, I know about it.
They have a display there about that. So he hangs out around there, and then there's a exhibit of a schoolhouse that he likes to hang around, and he'll ring the bell on the schoolhouse, being all creepy and shit. So, yeah, that's Bubba and the museum there in South Carolina.
Next slide, which is just a y'all with a big old cock on it.
Big old cock.
I can't get over saying cocks when we're talking about South Carolina. I'm sorry, everyone. Yep. Okay, well, that was fun. I enjoyed hearing about Bubba and his missing head.
Yep.
Oh man, that's enjoyable. Well, everyone, we hope that y'all enjoyed it as well. Leah, did you enjoy telling it?
So much.
And how's your Bell's palsy doing today? Want to
My
update?
face is moving a little bit more than it was. I have a
Mhm.
little bit more motion in my face. It's still droopy as fuck. It looks like I had a stroke maybe a month ago. You know what I mean? Like it's progressing.
I don't think that. I don't think that's accurate at all. Show everybody your laugh. Show them how you laugh, Leah.
Stop.
Don't do it. That's terrible. I shouldn't make fun of you. You're disabled.
I'm not disabled. I just have not permanent, temporary
Yeah.
facial paralysis.
Yeah. It's it's so
But
so
I
funny.
can move my eyebrow more than I could yesterday. So
Yeah.
I've kind of got a little.
And that's real good when she's like
And
wanting
it's
something from
delayed.
me.
It's delayed though. So like I can.
Oh, so you're trying to move it now. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
moving a tiny bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's moving. So we're getting there.
Yeah.
Working back up to full facial features. It's gonna be great.
That's just wonderful. God. I had a stroke a month ago. I'm getting some movement back. Leah, goddamn.
I'm sorry. I don't honestly know.
I don't
all of
even
the
know what a
symptoms
fucking-
of a stroke.
I don't
so-
even know what a stroke is.
No, I do know that. I've known people that had them, but
Oh God. In a month they were all better.
no, it took her a good 6 months, but she's
There
fine.
you go. There you go. All right. Well, that's enough on the audio here. That was enjoyable. Y'all hang out with us on the live stream, and Jesus Christ, I'm gonna edit the fuck out of this. That's for sure. There are some problems with me stumbling in this audio. Take it again. Y'all come hang out with us tomorrow for the main episode and on the live stream of Midweek Minis. And don't forget that we live stream this show on Wednesday. Both of those can be found on Twitch. And check out the YouTube video for this if you're listening to it. And yeah, I hope the video gets edited on this as well, Leah.
Not gonna happen.
Oh man, that's going to be great to watch. Jesus. All right, y'all. Well, we will see you next time.
Bye, y'all.
Okay, audio's good.
I think my voice cracked on that. Bye, y'all.
It was interesting. Would you like to take it again?
Nah, it's fine. I don't give a fuck.
Let the live streamers check it out. All right, let's see.
Bye, y'all.
Let's see all the
Awful.
things that have said. Brandon said, coming to you from the Poopa, Poopah. Brandon is watching us on the toilet.
Okay.
Kevin likes the artwork. King said, differently abled. Kevin said, stroke plus 1 month. S day plus 30. I don't know what that means. Stroke day plus 30? I don't know. Brandon said, took my wife like a month to get over it. Then she got under it. Wink, wink. He said under if. He's not very good at typing. And Jamie said, Leah, you're doing great. King said, how do I get a crown? King is in my name. Kevin said, all I can think is that I have this linked to my Amazon Prime to get me Twitch Prime. What is Twitch Prime? You get free loots?
I don't understand
know.
anything that you just said, but rock on.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm going to come up and let you look at the cock on my face. Hold on. Let me turn up this mic, too. Had to turn up this mic as well. Oh, shit, the mic won't turn, though. What's going on? I want this fucker turn. Hold on. What is happening with this goddamn microphone, Leah? What did you do?
I ruined it.
I don't know what's going on with this mic. Fuck it. Look at my cock. There we go. All right, let's see. Okay. There. I can't really scrunch this one like I could with the terrible alligator Leah did last week.
The alligator was not terrible.
Leah gave herself eyeliner too, like my eyes should be black, but I told her I really hate the brush hitting my eye, so she didn't do it. I could just do something hilarious. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm having an issue. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold on. Let's see. Zoom in. Oh, God. Wrong way. Oh, God. That made me really happy to do that. I hope
I don't
everybody
understand
enjoyed that
what
as
you're
much as I
doing.
did. It was fun. I was just letting everybody see you. All right, let's see. Thought Mitch had a blanket on it. It's a fucking pair of pants. Brandon thought
That
this was
is
a
a
blanket.
very comfy pair of pants.
Yeah, Leah wears the blankets in this relationship.
It's true.
I wear the
I
pants.
freeze to death all of the time.
Anything else of note? Oh my God! Shut the fuck up, Jamie. She said that's a high def camera. You can see all the little animal hairs on his shirt. God damn it! These animals. These pants make me look much fatter. These animals shed like a. I mean, look how puffy they are. Look at this. What is all this? Jesus. Okay.
Those are blanket material pants. So.
Yeah, they're very warm too. I only got them because I couldn't find any shorts. These are winter pants. And I'm having a rough go of it.
Wait till it comes winter and we start doing this in onesies. It'll be awesome.
Oh, I can't wait to do that. Oh man, we have so many onesies, y'all.
That's true, we do.
Probably
Quite
the
a
warmest
collection.
clothes that we have are $20 onesies from Walmart.
Target.
No, they came from Walmart.
Which ones? Oh,
The
the
black
Christmas ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got onesies that have jackalopes and unicorns on them.
No, they're just like cotton, Brandon. I'm serious. They're nothing. They're $20.
They're super cute.
And they're the warmest clothes that we own.
It's true.
If we were going to like a bonfire or something last year, I would wear that under all of my other clothes. Like put on jeans over the top of my onesie and a shirt and a jacket and all that. And I got steamy. And no, you know me, I ended up in just the onesie outside at the end of the night.
I've done that a few times.
When? I wasn't there.
Yes, you were. When it was Halloween and I had a Wonder Woman onesie
Oh, yeah,
on.
yeah. That time.
Mm-hmm.
That time. The pants are bearskin. That's correct, too. You know what? We're just wasting time now. I don't know if we're going to release this video. This was terrible. It's just me talking to the chat the whole time.
But look at this baby doggo. He's a good boy.
Kevin said it's probably 150 degrees under them pants. You know, it's getting there. I got something that Leah and I call tub nuts. Don't laugh, Leah. People are going to see you struck face. Please laugh. Tub nuts, Kevin. I apologize to anyone that isn't male and doesn't care to hear this. Is when you take a real hot bath or something, and the anyway, everything expands is what I'm getting at. So.
Not everything.
Oh, that's necessary to tell everyone. Show them your struck face again, smart ass.
Asshole.
Oh, yes, Kevin, not shrinkage. Correct. Brandon said scrote boat. And then he said burn after you were talking about my penis not expanding.
I didn't say what didn't. That
Show
was
him your
not
struck
me.
face.
No.
All right, y'all. This video has gone on way too long. All right. Let me see. Where's the stream button? There it is. All right, y'all. We're going to let you go. Have a great night, everyone.
Bye, y'all.
Good to talk to you.